right. Hi, my name is Charles Melton, and we are at the cover shoot of In the Know for May. This is a blue hat. This is made out of velvet, and we are going to set.
Charles Melton. We're here on your May shoot for the digital cover for In the Know. We're channeling classic Hollywood leading men today. To you, what does it mean to be a leading man in 2022?
I think to be a leading man in 2022, you kind of have to lead by example. Getting to know everybody and just doing your work, kind of putting the project first, you know, and the people first.
You're a fellow 90s baby. Were there any leading men growing up that you looked to that you were like, oh, I want to be like him?
Where do I begin? I really loved, Tom Hanks was great. I mean, he did some great films, you know.
And talk about leading by example. He's sort of
leading by
known
example.
as
Yeah,
that guy.
You always hear about his kindness on set.
You clearly are sort of thinking about it's more than just your face on the movie poster.
Exactly.
It's kind of it's your reputation. It's
Yeah.
how people think about you on set and things like that.
For sure, it kind of goes beyond just like, you know, your performance or like what people see, you know, behind that character, that like, you know, that mask of that movie or whatever you're doing. It's, you know, I think it goes a long way, you know, how you carry yourself on set.
You moved around a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
Alaska, Korea, Kansas. Those were all home for you.
Yeah.
What do you think that moving around a lot like that, do you think that contributed to who you are, your identity?
I think it's made me who I am today.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing that was consistent traveling all those years was family for me, because I always had my family by my side, you know, and we were all over the world. And kind of my experience, you know, have you ever heard of the term third culture? Yeah, like kind of like living in between third cultures in my home and being a part of a different culture outside of the US, you know, on US military bases all over. It was really shaped just, me.
So this is our May cover, and May is also Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Representation has improved in recent years, but you know, there still aren't that many Asian actors that are considered leading men in Hollywood. And you were the first actor to lead a teen romance movie for a major Hollywood studio, an Asian actor. What do you think still needs to improve that representation or change? What to you do you see as some of those blockers?
Growing up, I really never saw too many people like me on screen, right? You know, and I'm half as well. And I kind of always dealt with like the identity thing about,
For sure.
Am I Asian enough? Am I white enough? Am I enough? I just think it's great, everything that's like happening in, you know, TV and film right now with creatives like coming from all sides, you know, even behind the camera, in front of the camera, you know, writing, directing, producing. And I think that's great.
So as Reggie on Riverdale, I mean, this has been, well, we're on season 7 now? Is this season 6?
Yeah, season 6.
Your co-star Cole Sprouse said recently that the cast is kind of eager to tie the bow around the show and then move on. Where do you sort of stand mentally with Riverdale and your role as Reggie?
First off, I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Right, the show's done so much for me. You know, being an actor and doing different projects, it's kind of like a diary in a way, you know? But this entry has been 6 years. You know?
Every chapter has to come to an end.
Yeah, but this, you know, I'm excited about this one.
When you think about life beyond Riverdale, when you have all that free time in your life that given back to you, what kind of roles are you gonna be looking for?
I wanna work with great filmmakers, writers, characters I can like learn from, stories that I believe in, just like truthful, hopeful kind of stories, you know? And I think there's some sort of hope in every story, no matter how dark it can be, you know, and that's exciting. You know, there's a couple things that, you know, I'm excited for.